Morning, welcome back to the channel. And what a beautiful day it's been, what a beautiful week it's been. Yeah, I've had my daughter's wedding, so that's why I haven't been on the bike, but I'm back today. And today I'm doing a little test with my 840. I'm basically picking climbs on the Garmin and just navigating to them in my local area. And this is the first one I've just done. And obviously perfect accuracy. I know this is like the first climb from where I live, and I pressed on the climb and it brought me here, so I'm really impressed with that. So I'm going to press the next one and see where it takes me. Hopefully I can try and loop around and get back home, like, and it doesn't take me at like Scotland or something, but I'll try and loop it around myself. But so on to the next climb, I'll bring you with me. I'm just going up the second climb here, about 4%. Just to let you know, sorry if I'm out of my breath, but I'm not using any assist at the minute, off my own back with extra weight. So all them nice messages I get say I'm a cheat. Only a few. Well, I'm not cheating now. Pulling up 18 stone plus the weight of the battery by myself. So that's my second climb done, and I'm on to my third, going on to my third, which is near Ulverston, which I call it the gateway to the Lake District from South Cumbria. It's like, if you ever do the Cumbria way, it's either the start or the end, whichever way you start from and end from. So the climb's going well, it's navigating really well. I sort of like know where the climbs are in this area, but I just want to know if the Garmin actually does what it says it does. And up to now it took me to the 2 climbs I picked on the thing, so navigated me on the best roads, which I like to do, so it's going well. Right, let's get to the next one. Right, so that's the next climb I want to get to. So the way you do it is you obviously move your map to where you can see all them climbs, and that's the next one I want to go to. So you highlight like that, and they'll come up here and it'll say like 4 climbs in that area. The one I want to go to is 3.3 miles away. So you click on that, and it's obviously showing the climbs there in that area. So if you click on number 1, it'll say ride. So then we'll ride to it, and it'll obviously set up the map for you. It's either 1, 2, 3, 4. The first one is where I want to go to. So it's as easy as that. That's what I've been doing. So yeah, I've done 3. This is going to be my 4th one. It's near Ulverston, where you can see the hoard there, hopefully. Hopefully you can see that 3% going up. Yeah, so I'm halfway up the climb. It's going really well. Obviously I know these climbs. I've done these climbs a million times. I'm obviously heading towards Coniston if I carry on going the way I'm going. It's just obviously I'm pinpointing into the Garmin the climbs I want to do, and I'm just making sure that it guides me to the right hills, which I know, and that's so far so good. It's getting me exactly the roads I want to be on, the climbs I want to do, and it's working really well. I really do like it how it runs, you know what I mean. I've not set up no routes, no courses. All I'm doing is pinpointing the climbs I want to go on, and it's just directing me to them. Just a little bit of a shouty shame here. This used to be my cake and coffee stop on my way back from Coniston, and the shed's gone and that, so they must have stopped doing it, which is a shame, because this was one of my nice little stops I stopped on the way home. Gutted. So that won't be happening anymore. I'll have to find somewhere else. But anyways, I'm going to go up the rest of this climb and see how we go. So climbing, only about 2% at the minute. Coming up about 4. Next one. Fifth climb of the day. As rooted. That was going to be the biggest climb of the day. I knew that if I'm going to Coniston Way, because that's my 20% one I do to get up over at Coniston without using the main roads. And I've just done it, no assist, 18 stone, battery, the motor, extra weight. I've just done it, I can't believe it. Maybe I'm getting close to being able to buy a normal bike, because obviously it's going to be lighter than what I'm carrying now. Nah, I think I'll keep this. I like this. Yeah, it's going well. So that's 4 climbs I've done by navigating to, and look at that, beautiful Coniston Old Man, Weatherlam, just waiting there for someone to climb. And now you've got Morecambe Bay that way. You can see the Fairfield Horseshoe through there as well, quite a distance away. And over there you can just see the flat top of Ingleborough, but obviously you might not be able to see it on camera, but I can see it. Absolute beautiful day. And if you want to help me out, subscribe, like the video, it does help. And I'm loving the new Garmin, I really do love it. The Climb Pro and the Climb sort of like on the maps, it's just a huge upgrade from the 530 I had. So now I don't know if 530 might upgrade to them and all that, but I do like the touchscreen on this and the buttons, so I've got the best of both worlds. So anyways, let's get that over that way. Look at the view. Unreal. So that's the climbs for a bit, because this drops me down into Coniston. So get down there. Like I say, it's going well. I love the navigation feel, like you don't have to plot courses, you can just look on the map yourself, and whichever climb you want to do, you can go on. If you want to avoid a climb, you can go plot a way around it if you want. It's just brilliant. And obviously I've used no assist on my e-bike either, I've just kept it on normal, so I'm about 16-17 miles in as well, so I've done about 1,230 feet of climbing so far, so not too bad. Not bad for a fat manor. So these 7% to 5% climbs when you got the assist on, which I have now, it just eats the climbs up. It is perfect for it. I've actually found the steeper ones, 10% and upwards, sometimes you're best having it off and having it on your granny gear. I think because you're not getting the cadence, the sensor's not picking what you need up as good. So I've decided, instead of dropping it to Coniston, make another route and plot on the next climb, which will take me in a circle around back home. So this is the next one I'm going up now. I'm just going to try and keep plotting until I get home basically, and go over each climb what's around my area. And so far so good. I might put the assist on after a bit though, because I might as well use it. I've got it, you know what I mean. Right, the next climb, averaging 6%. So it says. Garmin said I got to about 11%, so I reckon Garmin's right, to be honest. After doing a few 20% in, now I've done a few more 20% in my time. It's not 20%, but I can put it in my pictures and say I've done 20%. Make me feel good. But anyways, I'm going to drop down now. I think there's not many more climbs now till home, so let's go. Look at the views. Absolutely insane up here. Beautiful. So that's Martin Reservoir. That's what feeds the Furness area where I live. Barrow in Furness, Ulverston, Dalton in Furness. That's the reservoir, what we drink from. And obviously it's quite high up because Barrow's right down there. I'll show you when I get around the corner. You can see all the shipyard and stuff. Black Combe, extinct volcano about 3 billion years ago. So that's today's ride. Hope you enjoyed it. I tried to get as many climbs as I could. Probably got 8 all in, just plotting, and I've like circled back to where I live. Obviously down there is Askham. Once I get dropped down to there, I'll just go along the road along the sort of like the beach and then back home. So I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. I totally appreciate every single one of you who've subscribed and helped me grow the channel. If you want me to do any routes, Yorkshire Dales or Lake District, because I'm close to it all, if there's any routes where you want to meet a recce for yous before you come up or whatever, just put a comment in where you want it to be, and I'll go and try and cycle it for yous and try and get as much info for yous as possible. Is anywhere you fancy in Lake District or the Dales, just let me know, and I'll try and cycle them for you.